Hey guys, it's Jacob, and today we are I'm going to start a new series, just different. As you can see, a ton of mods. We're playing Tekkit. Now, if you don't know what Tekkit is, it's by these guys who made this thing called the tekkit launcher, which is a thing that can load up mod packs and things like that, which people can make and upload. This is an official one. That was kind of based on the idea of making it all, and it's the kind of main one that revolves around other main ones. It's going to be a survival series, but it's going to be one with a twist. For the first 2 days, I can go creative mode, do what I want, everything, which will probably be this episode. And then, after that, it's full on survival, no cheating, no nothing, just full survival with whatever we've gained. Now, a few rules with creative mode, as there always is. You can't actually summon in an item and put it in a chest. You have to build it, or build the thing to get the thing, if that makes sense. So, like, build a quarry, but you can't get the power. You have to make something to generate the power, such as a refinery, or etc, etc. So that kind of makes sense. I've gone around this area before, and the reason I've chosen this area is look how much oil there is. This will be handy. So you've got a geyser here, which with a massive sphere at the bottom with tons of oil in it. You got some stuff over here, you got some stuff over there, you got a little bit over there, more over here. And if you look at the main map, I can't see how you can get to the actual large map scale label. Oh, how do we do it? Map position. See, this is all a bit new to me. You know, I haven't really played it before. Well, I have a little bit, but it's just a bit of a starter for me, and a starter. Excuse me. Of everything. Right, that doesn't matter, but basically there's a lot of oil in this area. So I'm going to set the time to 0, and then the timer will start. So I've got 2 days. I'm thinking of building, well, we're going to build a house, obviously. But what type of house is the question? I think I might build a tree house. Yeah, I'm going to build a tree house. So I'm going to set the time to 0. It's time set 0. So then we can go from there, basically. Looking for building blocks. So we're going to have grass, obviously, and then we're going to need saplings. I can never find saplings, don't know why. I think they're here, aren't they? Yes, there they are. Then we want some bone meal. Excuse me. And then we plant it down. Well, the grass, not the actual saplings yet. I wish you could plant it on sand, but you can't. Just make everything so much easier. But it's not how Minecraft physics work. It's also not how real physics work. But then again, it would be biology. I'm just not going to get messed up with that stuff. Don't know why I'm flying. So in this series, which I hope you guys like, we may get a few other people join in at some point and just playing along for an episode or 2. And then they'll go off again and then come back and etc, etc. Like that sort of thing. But I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be uploading for this series. So if there's an episode that I'm not in it, then it will probably be the end of the world. So yeah. Awkward moment. So once we've got the house sorted, then we can move on to doing other things. First, let's actually decide on a location for it. So this place will be nice. There we go. That's a nice tree. Nice healthy tree. That'll be really good for this. And I've just got to add the ladders. Or should we just leave it at vine? Let's just leave it at vines for the time being, because the vines will grow. Excuse me again. So I think we'll make it out of oak, just to keep it basic. I think we are on midday at the moment. Yeah, we're just coming up to midday soon, in the next about minute or two. We'll just do this, and then once we've done this, we'll get started on the pump that's going to pump the oil from the ground, from the above level, and then it will go actually into the ground and do stuff. Oh, is that sewage that I see? Might have to do sewage. Yep, that's sewage, right? Yep, that's sewage. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, hunger, sinus and poison. Yep, that's sewage, alright. Lovely. Nothing like getting sewage on you. I wouldn't advise it. So yeah, I'm just going to stay quiet for a minute. I'll do this. Boring building stuff. I know you guys might be thinking it's a bit lame that I'm starting off in creative mode, but it's just to get... I just think that for the first day or two it's a bit boring, because I've seen other YouTubers do, because when I was trying to get ideas to start making videos, I was thinking of doing Minecraft anyway, so I was having a look to see what other people are doing, and their first couple of episodes were really boring. So this is why I'm just doing creative mode, just to get the first starting bit over and done with, because I don't want to bore you with all this boring stuff. So that's why so I'm not giving myself everything, so then that wouldn't make everything else exciting. But I'm just building the stuff just to get us going, which is fair enough if you ask me. But if you guys don't like it, then you know, I can always start again. That's not a problem. But I wouldn't really want to. But if you guys really think this is a bad idea, then and I should be starting normally, then go ahead. But I'm just saving you the boring first couple of episodes, because I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to enjoy it, and I don't doubt you will as well. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got the basic design of our house. I want to keep it very basic until we go into survival mode, which is when we're going to start adding the interesting bits and bobs. Yep. I was also having an idea of building an underground bunker. So there's a secret exit to the treehouse that goes into an underground bunker, because I do believe that there is no, there's not. Ignore that. I'm thinking of Attack of the B Team, which is another one of these mod packs that the guys have made. And also maybe after we've done tekkit, I could do a custom mod pack. Which I would like to do, and I'm sure you guys would like to do it as well. But let's get tekkit over and done with, because then we could get basic gist of everything. So that's the basic house done. I'm just going to put a crafting table and furnace in, and a chest. Oh no, I won't do an anvil, because that's expensive. So just have the basic stuff. Dirt, and Okay. Right, so what should we do now? I don't want to do anything too fancy. I might set up a turtle. I might do... I don't know. I think... I don't know. Ooh, why don't we do a mining turtle? Get that set up. If you don't know what turtles are, they're part of the computer craft mod, and basically what they do is you program them to do things. They're like the turtles in real life. So you program them to do stuff. So if I put excavate 5 and click enter, it'll excavate a 5x5 grid and collect all the stuff and return it to the original starting position. And when it's full up of its inventory here, it will dump it here in entity form. So what I'm going to do quickly is get it going with some blaze rods. Just going to get a few of those and get that going. So excavate 5 and I'll go off and scan the area. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the Buildcraft. And Buildcraft is an absolutely amazing mod. It adds a ton of useful things that are really, really handy. And the reason I built Treehouse there is because of all the oil, which I was talking about at the start. And you refine it using a refinery to get the fuel, which you can use to power the most powerful engine, which is the combustion engine that outputs a ton of power. And there are also other things in the mod, such as the quarry, which I believe I touched on this start of the video, mentioned briefly. And then you've got the pump, which pumps up the oil, which we're going to do. And then you've got the mining well, which is a very simpler version of the quarry, but instead of digging a massive area, it digs straight down, right down to bedrock. And you've got tank, but the open block tanks are better, and I'll explain why a bit later, or maybe in another episode. So at the moment, what we're interested in are these pipes. So we've got obsidian transport pipes, which suck up items that have been laid on the floor, and iron transport pipes, which can route the items. So if you've got a multiple pipe system that cross over each other, and you want them all to collect in, let's say you have 3 quarries that are going, and instead of going into another quarry, it's very complicated, but I'll explain it as I go. And then we want a stone transport pipe. Oh crikey, we're getting to the end of the first day. Crikey, that's gone far. So, what we do is, because it will come out here, we put 1 pipe here, 1 pipe here, 1 pipe here, and 1 pipe here. And we're going to have a diamond chest, because they're absolutely huge. I don't need to come up and keep emptying normal chests. And it could just be a fully automatic system. So go up like this, and with this one here, just come out like this. And basically what we do is, this is the iron transport pipe. So as we connect it, the open bit here, any items will come through here. So we want the items from here to go up to here and into the chest, but we don't want them popping out again through this bit. So we whack it with a wrench, and the clear bit is pointing to the chest, which means that the items coming from here will go into the chest, and the items coming from here will go into the chest, and they can't go anywhere else because this bit's blocking it here. But it allows it to go in, but can't go out. Hopefully you'll be able to see it working, but I can't promise anything. And then we do this, and just keep doing it for all of them. And do this, and then we're going to use the iron pipe again. Whack it with a wrench to make sure it's going this way. So you see it's going to, the item